football this weekend.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So you got Leeds 1-1 against Man City.
I'm gonna get all the scores.
Yeah, go for it. Can we just talk? I mean, Forest have lost 4 in a row. Yes, I know that. Everyone watching, we are bottom of the league. The only person lower than us is Sheffield Wednesday, who have had a point deduction. I get it. Move on.
Yeah. Obviously, just loaded scores and fiction. It was like Leeds United under 21s 2-2, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
what just happened?
They cap into you.
Yeah, obviously Leeds managed to draw with City.
Yeah.
And after the first 25 minutes, I sat there and I was okay, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done here now.
But anything happens in football.
Okay, there we go. Premier League. So yeah, Leeds obviously were, I don't want to say lucky, because at the same time, I felt like we could have won.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying we deserve to win.
Yeah. And certain things may happen or may have led, like, it could have been a possibility, but it wasn't like likely.
Like if we had more luck on our side, we could have won that quite easily. But firstly, West Ham beat Leicester 3-0.
Yeah, and Leicester have been playing well this season.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere at Leicester as well, which
Yep.
I don't know if that makes a difference anymore.
Nah, but still.
That was just like, I can't believe, I actually can't get over West Ham beating Leicester.
Yeah.
So convincingly. Then you had Southampton 2-0 West Brom, no one cares.
Yeah.
Arsenal 2-1 against Sheffield United. So apparently they were playing quite averagely.
Arsenal.
Yeah. And then they changed their formation in the second half.
I watched that game. Their first goal was really, really good. And then
football. Was that the Pepe?
No, that Pepe was the second goal. Okay. The first goal was like they just passed it around a bit, gave it to Bellerin. Bellerin crossed it and Saka headed it in. And then Pepe just actually like finally was brilliant. They've been waiting for that. Good goal, good game.
Okay. Now before the other two, the day before, Chelsea won 4-0 against Palace.
Yeah.
Okay. Leeds 1-0, Newcastle 3-1. Everton 4-2 against Brighton.
Everton top of the league.
They lack management.
They do, man. They do. Toby was right.
Honestly, that happened on Saturday. We played football on Sunday. Everyone was ripping into Toby for that.
All day.
Because he can't escape it now.
Yeah.
And the thing is though, I genuinely, like, people were talking about Everton winning the league.
Yeah.
I still don't think that's happening. I still think they're going to crumble either because of injury or they'll just lose form completely.
Yeah.
Like if Rodriguez gets injured, Calvert-Lewin stops scoring.
Bro, he's on fire though.
But imagine that happens.
He could do,
the rest of the team can't carry that to a title.
Nah. It'd be great to see though. And, as you'll see in a minute when Simon reads the rest of the scores out, no one's making it hard for them. No one's making it hard for Everton.
So, the other two results.
Yeah.
Big results.
Yeah.
Man United 1, Tottenham 6. I felt like with the reader,
Yeah. And that was mental because the game started and Man United got a penalty straight away.
Now, I'm not going to lie, I missed the first 10 minutes.
Oh,
so
you missed it all.
I turned it on. I just got back from football.
Yeah.
I turn on the TV. JJ goes into change. Like, we just come out as rain.
Yeah,
so he goes into change. I turn the TV on. I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, what? I'm like, it's 10 minutes in. And he's like, yeah. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
He was baffled, and so was I.
Bro, it started straight away, penalty. It was a penalty. Like, it was a clear penalty. And then obviously Fernandes scores it. Yeah. Which I love, by the way. Like, I had such a good weekend in fantasy football.
Yeah.
And most players that scored me points were in these heavy defeats.
Mad.
So Fernandes scored me a goal.
Salah.
And then Salah, At that point, I'm like, do what you want.
So that Tottenham game, I mean, based on to the point. So did you see the Martial sending off?
Yeah.
I'm still a believer of they either both should have been sent off or both get a yellow or both get neither.
Yeah.
Obviously, should get a yellow, or they both get sent off. At that point, Tottenham were running right anyway, and it looked like it was going to be easy for them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I said the same about Leeds against City, and we ended up getting a draw. So
Yeah.
I can't say, Tottenham were going to win anyway.
Yeah.
But after that, it was done.
Yeah. Did you see the yellow card that Shaw got?
Then later on in the game, Shaw does the most outrageous.
That's a red, isn't it?
That's a red. Yeah.
Like, it's not a dangerous tackle necessarily. It could have been, but he didn't even.
Yeah, it's the fact that he didn't aim to even play the ball,
and
he just chopped him down.
Yeah,
because it wasn't that's the thing. If the ball was it was Lucas Moura, wasn't it? If the ball was at Lucas Moura's feet, you could argue a yellow.
Yeah,
because then it's at least okay. Maybe he was trying to get the ball. the ball was 5 feet in front.
Yeah.
And you see it. There's one angle that's so perfect.
I guess the referee doesn't see that angle, but yeah.
Well, no, there's an angle where, I mean, the ball's far away. It doesn't matter. But there's one angle you see where Luke Shaw's running behind him, looking at the ball.
Yeah.
And then he just turns his head slightly and his eyes just look at Lucas.
Yeah.
For like half a second. And then he just swipes him out.
Yeah.
And Solskjaer's behind in this shot. And he just raises his hands like, oh my God, it's another red.
Oh, I didn't see Solskjaer doing that.
It's so funny. It's a perfect shot.
You're just right. You know, Lucas is running with the ball, knocks it ahead of him. And in slow motion, it's like Shaw's whole body language and head just move towards him. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to fuck him up. You know, and he just legs him up.
In Among Us, when it's like,
yeah,
you're in a room, someone just comes in and stands at the door. Yeah. And you're like, well, I know they're going to kill me.
Yeah. He just didn't even leg him up. He just fully, didn't 2 foot him either, but they just go straight into him.
Yeah. So, but I think at that point, they were honestly I think he just wanted to get off the pitch.
Yeah, but Mourinho was probably probably the happiest day of his life.
Yeah, he actually, you see it when they were about 4-1 up, it goes to Mourinho and he looks miserable still.
Yeah, but
then he gets to about 6-1 and it cuts to him and he starts like smirking and you think, okay, he's happy now.
But, what a day. Well,
the other game straight after that, and I'm gonna be honest, we had a Sidemen meeting straight after.
Yeah.
And Aston Villa started playing Liverpool and we had Harry was watching it. He doesn't talk in these meetings. He just watches football. He just goes, oh, it's 1-0 Villa. Oh my God, it's 1-0 Villa. And then he goes quiet. Oh my God, it's 2-0 Villa.
Bro, so the Liverpool, the Man United and Spurs game, I was watching it, but halfway through I filmed like a video on my Pokemon channel. I came back and it's like 6-1. I was like, what the hell have I missed? With the Liverpool game, it was 2-0.
Yeah, so it's 2-0 at 22.
Yeah.
Then it goes 2-1, 33, 3-1, 35, 4-1, 39.
Yeah. So I'm watching it at 2-0. I look away, come back to it. It's 2-1. I'm like, what? I've missed a goal. How? Then me and Laura, we couldn't take the rubbish down in our apartment. Get down. We're looking at a pub across the road, and Laura says something's happening in football. And then I'm like, oh, it must be 3-1.
That sounded so northern. Something's happening in football.
Yeah. Something's happening. And then I go up and it's 4-1. I'm like, can I just catch a break? And then I go in the lounge, come back. It's like, oh, Laura, it's 7-2.
Well, yeah, then 55, 60, 66, 75. So literally like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
And at 7-2, everyone's just like, please get to 8-2 so we can all tweet. Say, I would hate to be a Liverpool fan.
7-2 is still.
Yeah. But like, you want the meme.
The best thing is, obviously, Liverpool fans were going in on Man United fans. Like Freezy watched with Chip and stuff, and he was filming them going like, oh, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
And the day before when Leeds were 1-0 down, he had DM'd me on Insta saying delete your story where I'd said like, let's go Leeds.
Yeah.
And then obviously I publicly shamed him when we drew. And then I DM'd him just saying delete.
Delete, yeah.
I was such like a
to be fair, he phoned it in the group chat. He said I'm not going to delete the tweets. I'm going to leave them up.
It's because it's even worse. I don't think that's firming it. I think.
Okay, I get you, but still, like,
I think you're just admitting it. It's more of a coward if you delete the tweets.
Yeah, but you still could have deleted it.
True. Yeah, very true.
What? Like, yeah, because the funniest thing is, did you see the screenshot or the video on Twitter, maybe Instagram as well, where it in the Man United game, you zoom in on Patrice Evra. He's like miserable, looking super sad. Then it pans across to Graham Souness, and he's just grinning like, he's grinning like a sicko. And then later on, you see Evra smiling, and then you see Souness, upset. And then literally, it was like the whole day was written as in like a United versus Liverpool. Neither of them played, both got dicked over.
Unbelievable, like.
But shout out to Villa as well. Villa looked good this year.
Yeah.
They're second.
I've seen the highlights.
You know why? Matty Cash.
Honestly, I saw bare people, like when I was streaming and everyone was just like, yeah, Matty Cash was just
so
sick.
good. Yeah, when Forest lost 4 games in a row without him. Bro, he's literally... But then I want to just say for Forest fans out there, a lot of people were like, I think most people understood they had to move, but a lot of people were angry as well. But it's like, look at it now. Like, he's just beating Liverpool 7-2. Even if he's a Forest lad, even if he's in the academy, blah, 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 you can't deny moving to the Premier League and playing for a better club, more money, more exposure. You can't stay at a dwindling club at Forest, Lost four in a row or third in the Premier League. What are you going to choose?
I can't believe that, like, I don't think anyway, in the time that I stopped watching a couple hours ago, the fact that, like, Ben Rama hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah, I don't. Bro, do you see they beat Fulham in the cup?
Yeah.
3-0.
Honestly.
It's dictum. And everyone's like, well, why isn't in the playoffs?
Yeah, why couldn't you do that before?
No offense to Fulham's fan. You ain't doing that well in the Premier League. And you see his goal?
Wait. Oh, the one where he nutmegs and
then shoots. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
How is he still in the Championship?
I don't know. But the other thing, actually, we can just really quickly, still on that topic, to finish it. Obviously, deadline day just finished.
Oh.
So we're not going to go into like massive detail about
any
who
new
everyone
things?
got. Well, let's just like, so we'll start from the bottom.
Yeah.
This is going to the biggest ones according to BBC.
Yeah.
So Everton signed Norwich defender Godfrey for fee which could reach 30 mil, and Everton signed keeper Olsen, which I'm not going to say anything bad about them because I mean Everton are doing sick.
Yeah.
So ultimately, Everton are just mixing it up and just banging it.
Yeah, adding to the squad.
West Ham released Wilshere.
Yeah.
Which is kind of peak, the fact that he just got released
on deadline
like
day.
2 hours before the end.
Yeah. It's a shame. He's not really... Injuries let him down, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd take him at Leeds, and I know everyone's going to be like, what? He's shit, though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd take him for depth.
Yeah.
In case someone else got injured.
And he is, like...
He can be very good.
Yeah.
Like
knows the game well.
Yeah.
Experience.
Walcott returns to Southampton on loan.
That's cool.
I mean, that's nice. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Brazil, so Rafinha has moved to Leeds, which I'm very excited about. But again, I haven't watched him enough to know.
A lot of money
I only know about FIFA.
Yeah.
So like everyone was like, "Oh, you must be gassed about Rodrigo," and I'm like, I have never watched him play. I've only seen highlight clips, which anyone can have, or FIFA.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, he's extinct, so it's good."
Well, yeah.
So and on FM as well, like, I used to do that. I used to be like, "Oh, bro, Neymar used to be the wonder kid on FIFA." And so when I heard about him signing for Barcelona, I was like, "Yo, bro, he's sick."
Yeah, I remember back in like PES in like 2015. I signed 2013.
Yeah,
no, it was PES 6, PES 5, PES 6. So whenever that was,
very big change in years there.
No, 13, it's because I was like, 5. I don't think I even played PES. 15.
I got you.
I signed Company.
Yeah. Okay.
Company and Onua, who ended up at QPR.
Yeah, Onua. Yeah,
and both of them were sick, and I was like, they're going to be amazing. And obviously, one of them turned out really, really good. But yeah, I don't know about Rafinha. I'm very excited to watch him.
Yes, new player.
Yeah, and
Pog.
I saw someone saying that Bamford's injured. I haven't delved into it, but
Came
it means
from the Forest
Rodriguez
Academy.
Get some game.
True.
So then
time to shine.
We got these last.
I just want to know: has anything happened that we didn't know about before we start the podcast?
Not really.
Like Sancho.
No. So
and again,
there's only 3 more that we'll talk about.
Yeah.
4 more. Sorry.
Okay.
Man United agree January deal for teenage winger Diallo from Atlanta.
Okay. Don't know him.
They signed Porto's Alex Telles.
Yeah.
Which I'm saying this loosely because he may turn up and be a flop.
Yeah.
But I think that's a very good buy.
It's better than Sancho. In my opinion, I know it's crazy. They need defenders.
Yeah. I was gonna say, wait, you're not saying he's better than Sancho.
No. I'm saying it may be it's probably a more smart decision. I mean, and I just want to put this out there. What was Maguire doing when he pulled down Shaw, man?
Bro, honestly. So this was another thing I saw today. There may be some more, like, complications that I don't understand why, but
Smalling.
They sold Smalling fully. He was on loan and now they've actually sold him.
Yeah.
Why would you not take him back and play him at centre back?
True. Unless just like it's now. Maybe she didn't want to. Maybe it was like,
it's very high chance. He looked at him and went, I ain't going to that train.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing fine. I'm moving my family.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm good, bro.
I'm good. Yeah.
I got to play with that.
And a lot of scrutiny in it, being at United.
Yeah, true.
Live life.
Well, I think Telles is a good buy. I'm not saying he's going to be good. He may turn up and be terrible, but I think he's going to be better than Shaw.
It's in the right position,
and
isn't
it? They've bought a defender.
Yeah.
Stop buying, which is the next one, Cavani.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I didn't realize this earlier. I thought to myself, okay, 3 years ago, firstly, might have been a very good buy.
Yeah.
Secondly, he's on a free.
Yeah.
So goodbye. Then I heard about his like 10 million sign-on fee plus however much he gets a week or something like that. And I realized, actually, this isn't great.
Nah.
But
I mean,
do you think it's going to be a complete train wreck or okay or surprisingly good? Which one of those 3 would you go for?
I think it'll probably. I mean, obviously, it's probably going to prove us all wrong now because everyone's like saying, "Oh, it's just Falcao again." But I think it'll be okay. I think he'll just
Yeah,
He'll score a few goals, but I don't think he warrants a 10 million sign-on fee.
It's something like that. That's
Yeah. I'm assuming it's expensive, but again, it's like United. They want to buy him for the shirts. They want to buy him for like he's a big name.
Yeah,
that's what United do, man. United just splash cash on big names and pay the price for it later.
So my thought is, he was decent at PSG.
Yeah,
when he had Neymar and Mbappe.
Mm.
Now him with Martial, Rashford, or Greenwood. Play style, you have like a B-Tech PSG.
Yeah.
He could fit in there.
Yeah.
Because it worked for PSG. The difference is, it's not Neymar, it's not Mbappe, and he is 33 now.
Yeah. It's just United, man. I don't know. Recent years since Ferguson, United have just been like, it's not the same. The ethos is not the same anymore.
No, it's not. I don't think personally he's going to be absolutely whack.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not the player they need.
Nah,
they need a good defender and they need a good striker. He ain't it.
Yeah.
He ain't it, Chief. And the final player was Arsenal buying Partey.
45 mil.
45 mil. But
slapped the cash down. Midfielder, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about him, to be fair. I mean, I'm a boomer now.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Pellistri. Facundo Pellistri.
Oh.
Has also just signed for United.
Jeez, what position is he? Do you know?
I can tell you, mate. Don't know who this Donny is.
Probably a striker.
Let me have a look.
And I want to clarify Sancho as well. I do think he's obviously a great player, a fantastic player, but again, like
18-year-old.
All right. If he played in the game against Spurs, it probably would have been like 6-2, 6-3.
Yeah, he may have got a goal.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they were going to lose that regardless.
It's just I can't. I will say Premier League this year seems jokes.
Yeah, fully.
I'd love to see someone else win it other than the top lot.
What's mad is the fact that I will still stick by the fact that Championship is the most entertaining.
Yeah.
This year, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
This year the Premiership
League, it seems like it's on fire.
Contending.
And again, I said this to you earlier. I think it's because you've got massive teams like United spending so much money on the top players, like so much money. It's always happened in football, but it's getting to a point now where the smaller clubs, if they survive, like Villa, can now go and spend 20, 30 million on some solid players.
Yeah.
And that's not even that much anymore.
But those solid players can also perform, whereas the amazing players that you buy, Thiago Silva is one of the biggest names.
Yeah.
Doesn't perform.
Yeah.
Or hasn't performed.
Or could easily underperform. Yeah. Same as Maguire. Like Maguire's now got an 80 million price tag on his shoulders, a lot of pressure. If he doesn't live up to that, he's bad.
Yeah.
Whereas you go and sign a couple, 15, 20, Matty Cash type thing under the radar. You got a really solid player. We've got 5 of them. Actually, I think the Premier League, the gap between the Premier League and the Championship is starting to grow massively. But I think the gap between smaller clubs in the Premier League and bigger clubs is closing a bit. I think the level of the quality of football is
normally
getting
have
closer.
like 1, maybe 2 that will pull away because it's the longevity of the whole season.
Exactly. I still expect the top teams to do well over the course of however many games.
Like last year, City and Liverpool, they just could outlast everyone.
Yeah.
They could play like that the whole season. Whereas, can Everton do that? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But recent years, they haven't.
But there's a lot of good players in the Premier League now and a lot of exciting teams.
Partey as well. I'm interested to see. Obviously, they were trying to... Who were they trying to get? My mind's just gone blank.
Arsenal.
Oh, they were trying to get Awar.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I'm again boomer.
Yeah.
Football boomer now.
But yeah, I'm very excited to see it. Very excited to just see. I want to see... Firstly, I want to see Bale's return.
Yeah.
I want to see Cavani play his first match.
Yeah.
And I just want to see Arsenal continue, and also Everton. Those are my 4. I want to see how
Arsenal seem consistent.
They do right now.
I really wanted to put them in the top 4, but again, it's unproven. I think they're definitely going to do better than they were going to do. Well, they're going to do better than they have been doing recently, but I didn't know it was enough to be top 4. Maybe now.
Yeah, but again,
United are struggling.
Literally, Aubameyang injury. What happened?
Yeah, we watched that game against Liverpool, innit? And it was I don't know. I feel like he just needed to play central.
Yeah,